Hi guys, so today I'm with Mr. Diablo. How are you doing?
I am most awesome, and how are you, my dear?
Pretty good. I'm super happy to be here.
I'm so happy you're here also. How lovely.
Let's go for the first question. You began learning the sideshow transition from your grandfather, Lunchuk, when you were still very young. What is one lesson from him that still shapes every strange world you can create today?
Well, my grandfather taught me that life should always be about being imaginative. Never lose your mojo, as it were. And my grandfather always said, people should see you as a show person. Always. So dress for the part. So every day of my life, since I was your age, I dressed fancy. And people knew I was a show person because I looked the part.
Okay.
It's true.
That's pretty cool.
I know.
Second question. After decades of touring with Carnival Diablo, you turn your own home into Diablo Manor, where small group shared dinner, oddities, Victorian magic, and the seance. What became possible in that intimate settings that a big top show could never give you?
Oh my. There's not even a question there. You, my dear, are absolutely mad. Stark raving mad.
Oh my God. What became possible in that intimate settings that a big top show could never give you?
Oh, yes. Well, very good. Yes. Well, this is the thing. I have been performing all over North America for 1,000 years. And in front of up to 1,000 people a show, usually, in big auditoriums. And so to do the Diablo Manor was kind of important to me because it allowed my fans to come to my home and to see my work intimately. And so ultimately, I would only have 8 people maximum in my home. And I got to meet my audience. Now, when you're doing an auditorium, you can't meet your audience. They're usually 10 feet away sitting in chairs and you can't see them because of the stage lights. But here, I can actually meet them and talk to them. And that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Third question. Your grandfather mixed magic, seance, horror, and comedy in a grand guignol style. And you have said you're keeping the candle burning. How do you honor those old traditions without making the experience feel like a museum piece?
Well, I think it's very important to keep story alive. And so when I bring people here, I'm actually doing something where they're getting a bit of the old horror movie and they're getting a little bit of the old vaudeville, but they're also getting something a little more up to date because I was known for Carnival Diablo, which was very edgy. And so there's a bit of an edge to it. Sometimes I say naughty words just to kind of keep people off balance. And ultimately, the world I've created here are my favorite freaks. Oh, yes. The best freaks. And the artifacts here are all real, which is true.
That's pretty impressive. At first I was like, wait, is that real? I'm not sure. And then my dad was like, oh, it's real. I'm like, ooh.
I know. And I live here. So this is my living room in actuality.
You're so lucky.
I know. Trust me.
Cool. Oh my God. So lucky. I wish I could live in your house. That's so cool. Dad, we need to
live in the basement.
we need
That's all I'm
we need
afraid.
to like make our house like that, okay? Yeah? Okay. We'll make it. Yeah.
But you can live in the dungeon in the basement.
We don't have a dungeon.
No, in my basement.
Oh.
But you see, I won't be letting you out of the basement. That's where you'll stay, and the door locks, and you'll get some bread and water occasionally. Maybe.
Okay.
And there are mice and insects downstairs, so if you do get the munchies, you can have those. And that's okay with me. Truly.
Oh, that's great.
I know. Hey, you're welcome.
Never mind. Anyways, fourth question. Diablo Manor is filled with artifacts such as Fiji mermaid. I don't want to say more. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to say more.
Very good.
And family carnival memorabilia.
Yes.
So, when you introduce an object, how do you decide whether its story should make a guest curious, amused, or generally uneasy?
Ah, good question. Well, you see, some of my objects are cursed. And so I like to actually let people know occasionally that they're dealing with things that maybe are not the nicest things in the world. But you've met Waldo. Yes, I know. He's staring at you right now.
Like the light.
I know.
Just his face.
He is rather horrifying. It's true. When it comes to things like Waldo, I just have to tell them the truth, and that is that he was on the site of some bad murders, and there is no explanation as to how or why they did what they did. But here he is in my house, tied up and chained to a shelving unit for your safety
Yeah.
and mine.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Actually, I'm not happy that he's not chained or anything.
No, I hear you on that.
Oh my god, he's so creepy. Anyways, fifth question. You said that every detail matters and that you want the audience to fall into a world and forget the ordinary. What is a tiny detail inside Diablo Manor that most guests miss, but that means a lot to you?
Ah, that's another good question.
Is it like the...
Every single room has a different color,
Uh-huh.
but you can't see the color because it's so dark usually. And so this room here is like a dark olive green.
Yeah.
That room over there is like a deep plum purple. The dining room is crimson blood red. And so every room has its own flavor.
I didn't even realize it myself.
I know. See?
I thought you would have said like a piece that like people miss, but it's the color of the wall.
People miss a lot when they come here because I can't tell a story about everything. And so people come back just to look around again because there's so much to see.
That's right. That's true. Okay, we should do that then.
Yes.
We should do that. Sixth question. If the young Scott who first learned from his grandfather could walk through Diablo Manor tonight, what would amaze him most?
Oh my. Well, probably the little shrine to my grandfather's life. I would be so happy to see my grandfather's hat that he wore during his shows and all of the props that he used in his magic shows and his seances. So I think that's wonderful. I got those when I was a little older in life. So if I was a kid and I got to see those things, I would have been over the moon.
I didn't even realize that there was the balls and the cups.
Yes, the cups and balls are inside of the old thing. Yeah.
My mom didn't even realize.
It's
She
true.
just...
I know.
That's so cool. You see, guys, we're still here and we like still realize that there's stuff. So you guys should like come back a second time if you like.
You heard her. It's time to come back tomorrow. No, I'm kidding.
Book
Sunday.
it now. Book it now. Book it
Book
now,
it
guys.
now. Oh, yes. Oh, and remember this. There'll be magic here. It's true.
It's true. It is. Okay, last question.
Yes.
Of all the ghosts, cryptid, anomalies, and strange artifacts you've explored, which mystery still keeps you wondering the lights are out?
Ah. Well, you know, I've had people that work in the paranormal world come here, basically hunting for ghosts.
Oh.
And I have been told, with all of the equipment they have brought, that we have 13 ghosts here. Now that seems like almost like a horror movie on its own, but 13 ghosts. So ultimately, my question to the world is, how and why would anybody want to stick around after they die? And why don't they change their clothing? You know, why are they always wearing the same old thing? But when you think about it, No, it makes no sense at all, does it? Now, see, I can't even think of anything.
It's like-
It's weird.
yeah.
What's a ghost? That's what I want to know. What is a ghost?
Exactly. Do you have the thing with the 13 ghosts? Do you have it in your mind? Yeah, it's called 13 Ghosts. Exactly.
Very nice.
It's such a good movie.
It is a good movie too. I agree.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Mr. Diablo. That was so
Gaby.
much fun.
It has been a pleasure.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's all my pleasure.
Merci.
Of course. That was good. Bye.